here we go. The Nucleus Championship is on the line. The first Wrestlers Lab show since Mr. Grimm won that Nucleus Championship in a fatal four-way elimination match against the Danger Kid, Trevor Aeon, and Tyler Matrix. Tonight, he's going one-on-one with Kevin Blackwood.
I don't know if you heard, but the crowd was saying that Mr. Grimm is going to kill you. Let's see if he lives up to that.
He is, in fact, the Hitman for hire. Comes out here with a body bag inside of a briefcase. Whoa, Mr. Grimm. Mr. Grimm is fast becoming one of the hottest stars on the independents right now. All over the country is Mr. Grimm. But don't sleep on Kevin Blackwood, the challenger here tonight. In fact, Mr. Grimm recently made his debut on Grimm's Toy Show. Well, that's two Grimms. And now, Kevin Blackwood, what's he going for?
Grimm caught him going for a Hurricanrana.
Look at the strength of Mr. Grimm. A jumping bicycle kick right there.
Here, Blackwood's measuring. Full head of steam. Oh my!
Hit him with the kitchen sink. That big driving knee to the midsection.
He literally turned Blackwood inside out.
Knocking him right out of his boots, and now, clubbing blow to the back. Mr. Grimm has his opponent and challenger right where he wants him.
Don't get it twisted. Mr. Grimm can do it all in that ring. He's not just a huge powerhouse. He can fly. If given the opportunity, he will open your eyes and amaze you.
Mr. Grimm can fly. He can hit you with any variety of submission holds. He can throw them bows. He can hit you with power. What can't Mr. Grimm do? Oh, my!
He can't take that chop back.
Oh, no, you cannot. And tomorrow, Labor Day 2017, is going to be a painful day for Kevin Blackwood. No, Mr. Grimm, he's not ready. He doesn't want to. No!
Mr. Grimm does not favor the crowd at all.
Mr. Grimm ready to do damage, but not in the way the audience is looking to see it. Looks like he's going for some kind of an Irish whip maneuver. Once again, I just said he can throw them bows. Irish whip springboard, but Mr. Grimm caught him.
He just muscled him up and threw him down like garbage.
A one-handed suplex.
Good God.
What an incredible night of action we have here. Wrestlers Laboratory, live Prov Wrestling on the outside.
Crowd needs to clear the way.
Uh-oh. I'd get out of the way if I were you guys.
Get out of the way!
Here he comes. Kevin with a suicide dive, and Mr. Grimm caught him. Oh no.
That's 3 catches. He's out.
Holy shit!
Check his spine. Check his spine.
We have to stop this.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a low boy. The apron is about 2 times harder than it is on a typical ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies. You know me. I don't like those 4-letter words, but Kevin Blackwood. How are you standing, Kevin?
Well, I'll tell you this. He just knocked that 4-letter word out of Kevin Blackwood with that chop.
Mr. Grimm is using members of the audience to hold Kevin Blackwood, taking him on a tour of the ringside area right now.
And they are gladly complying because they don't want to end up in the body bag.
No, they do not. The Hitman for hire winding up. Oh, my God! Again with a vicious knife-edge chop. The Hitman for hire might not care if these fans like him, but these fans in Providence, Rhode Island, seeing something special in Mr. Grimm, the Nucleus Champion.
Grimm hitting him so hard, he's hitting the back of his spine.
And now, a series of chops from Kevin.
Here we go, we got a fight! Oh, he knocked the beer out!
We've got spilt beer here!
And just like that, Kevin Blackwood is the worst heel in 2017.
Yeah, well, if these fans, if they liked Kevin Blackwood before, they sure don't now.
Several martial arts kicks.
Deadlift, belly to back suplex by Mr. Grimm.
And Kevin Blackwood looks like dead meat right now.
I don't know how Kevin Blackwood has been going since that belly to belly on the apron.
He's got to be a glutton for punishment. I mean, like I said, that's not a typical ring. It's a low boy. The apron is twice as hard as a normal ring. and he's still going. He has to be a masochist. He has to be.
That's some fantastic insight money. That's a really good call. The lower you are to the ground, the harder the fall. And now, Kevin trying to steer clear of the Hitman for hire by tossing his own offense his way, but to no prevail.
Mr. Grimm just punishing Blackwood, making him regret that he took the match in the first place.
One of these men is walking out of Rhode Island, the Nucleus Champion. Will Mr. Grimm retain? Will Kevin Blackwood become the second man to hold that trophy?
Just like Wrestlers Lab, we got to talk about how unique that championship is. Not your typical belt. It is a prize. It is something you fight for.
Oh! Hook the arms right there.
Sunset flip.
Jumping drop kick right there, right to the chest. And now up to the second rope. What's Blackwood got in mind? Jumping lariat, taking Mr. Grimm right out of his boots.
He's got it covered.
3, no.
He threw him off. Wasn't a regular kick out. He said, "Excuse me, sir, you're laying on me. You need to remove yourself."
You'd be hard-pressed to find a guy with the power of Mr. Grimm blocking that kick right there and now attacking the back. Wow! Oh my God! Mr. Grimm
bringing off the second rope with a shoulder tackle.
Have you ever seen a professional athlete, never mind a wrestler, a professional athlete with that kind of ability? I haven't.
At that size, no. It's very seldom do you come across a talent like that.
That was a absolutely amazing springboard maneuver right there, but Mr. Grimm still in this match, still the champion, but for how long? Scoop slam.
I've got sources that say Grimm might be looking for his splashination, his version of the 450. If he hits that, ladies and gentlemen, I will quit Wrestlers Lab right now. Oh my God.
Went for the splash. Missed in the middle of the ring. Perhaps Mr. Grimm taking a little bit too much time to jabberjaw with the audience.
Blackwood now starting to get that momentum, drawing energy from the crowd.
Drawing energy from the crowd, from this live band, from the aura of live Prov Wrestling and Wrestlers Laboratory. This is a championship match. Mr. Grimm misses right there, misses again. Kevin Blackwood. A discus forearm.
Blackwood doing his best Rocky impersonation, hitting those blows, trying to win this match.
Off again. At Mr. Grimm, but Mr. Grimm, back body drop over the top rope. I don't think he realizes that Blackwood landed on his feet, though.
Blackwood measuring.
Hits him with a kick to the head.
Springing back into the ring. Blackwood now. He's trying to win this match. Wait!
Whoa.
Bicycle kick.
Backstabber. That's got to be it. We've got a new champion.
Cover him, kid.
1, 2, 3. No. Was that 2 or was that 3?
2 7/8.
Hit him with the backstabber for the nearest fall we've seen all night. Almost a new Nucleus champion. Almost the second ever Nucleus champion. But Mr. Grimm,
relentless here. He's refusing to fail in his first attempt at a defense.
Mr. Grimm looking for the last word here. And whether that word is a 4-letter word for the audience, what's this?
Oh,
jeez.
Backbreaker. Here we go, that pounce tackle. That's a precursor. We know what Mr. Grimm wants to do here.
Well, he's going to go for the cover.
Maybe
2.
Got him.
Absolutely unbelievable turn of events right here. You're right, he hit him with that pounce, shades of the alpha male Monty Brown.
Like a train wreck.
And this could in fact be the Splashination. Did I say that right?
Yeah, I'm going to quit if he hits it. A bicycle knee there.
Mr. Grimm staggering once again. Do we have a new champion? Oh my, like a house of fire. But Mr. Grimm
rebounding. Oh my God.
A couple of receipts being exchanged right here. Customer service over at Walmart.
Back and forth. Blackwood with an up kick. Oh, wait a minute. Grimm.
He's going to go for that. This is the patented tombstone.
Here we go.
This is how he won the championship.
Contract complete.
And Grimm is still the Nucleus Champion.